back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Kayla, and here we love to talk about all things luxury and high-end makeup and beauty. So today we have the new KJAER WEIS, the beautiful tint in the lightest shade F1. So if you want to see my application of this as well as hear my thoughts, then just keep watching. All right, so like I said, I have the new KJAER WEIS, the beautiful tint, and I have it in the lightest shade F1. So I'm looking on KJAER WEIS's website, and it says skin improving and illuminating tint, the perfect complexion enhancing fusion of skincare and makeup. It deeply hydrates for beautifully beaming luminescent skin. It's got light to medium coverage, and it's made for all skin types. It says that it is color infused skincare. It's a lightweight, breathable tinted moisturizer that deeply hydrates, soothes, and boosts your skin's natural luminosity instantly and over time. It's complexion enhancing, no makeup. And it says to place a small amount on the back of your hand and smooth over skin with fingertips or a brush. Apply in a circular motion for the most luminous finish. Start in the center of your face and blend outward. So I will say that I've tried this already and I have some thoughts. It definitely, they're right. They don't say apply it with a sponge for a reason, because that's how I initially tried applying this, and it doesn't work. As you can see, it's just a typical plasticky type tube, which I'm sure it's like recyclable or something like that, because it is KJAER WEIS and they are very like environmental friendly, natural, organic brand. And it's just got a typical pump. So I'm gonna go ahead and pump some on the back of my hand. There's the product. It made a little bubble. That was weird. It's very thick. And as you can see, it's not like running down my hand or anything. So let's go ahead and apply this to my face, because I don't want it to dry out, because it does dry down very, very quickly. So I have my BK Beauty number 101 brush. It has a little bit of a scent. I would say it's almost, I don't even know, y'all. It's kind of like a vanilla-y-ish scent. I'm not 100% sure. So a lot of times when you see me apply foundation or a tinted moisturizer, you'll see me like go ahead and put it on my whole face. But like I said, I found using this that it does dry down very quickly. So if you don't work fast with it, it's gonna do this. Okay, so it's applied to this side of my face. The shade is a little dark, I will say, and that is the lightest shade, unfortunately. But it didn't really provide too much coverage. It's just very, very light. I have all of these blemishes, but I do feel like it made my skin look a little bit more perfected than it is. Let me come in a little bit so I can try to show you what happens. You can kind of see it here around my nose, and then a little, it's not gonna pick up on camera, but on my cheeks, what happens if you don't blend it quick enough? It kind of looks like it almost settles like into pores, and once it kind of gets like this, how it is right here around my nose, it won't blend out anymore. It does have a beautiful finish. I think it looks very beautiful, but you have to work like super, super fast with it. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to the rest of my face for y'all on camera. I tried applying it with my fingers, and I think that might would work, but so far using this brush specifically has been the best way to apply it. All right, so there it is applied to my whole face. Obviously, no concealer, anything like that. I'm definitely, for me, like if you have beautiful skin with no redness, you could be done, okay? But for me, I've said before in my past videos that I have a lot of redness on my nose, so I'm definitely gonna have to go in with something on my nose and then something to cover up my blemishes and then concealer. But honestly, out of like the 3, I think this will be the 4th time that I'm wearing it. This is the most pleased yet that I've been with it as far as how it looks on my skin. It's too dark, so I'm definitely gonna have to take some bronzer on my neck, but I like how it looks today. I don't hate it, because the first time I wore it, I was like, absolutely not. I'm not even gonna review this. I'm just gonna send it back. But then as I kind of figured out more how to work with it, I've enjoyed it more. And today I do enjoy how my skin looks. If you come in a little bit, again, I don't think it's gonna pick up on camera, but it kind of settles into like pores down here. And I don't quite 100% understand that. And another thing, when applying it, I feel like I have to press down like so hard. I tried doing it lightly and it's like it doesn't disperse the pigment that is in the product appropriately. And the same thing when I tried it with my fingers. To get it to even out and disperse, you really had to like press in with a lot of pressure, which is totally okay because that's what I do with like my moisturizer. But when it comes to a tinted moisturizer or a foundation product, I don't really want to have to do that. But it does look beautiful on my skin. I know it's too dark. We're gonna bronze my neck. So I'm gonna go finish the rest of my makeup and I'll come back with my final thoughts. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished makeup look. I created this eye look and lipstick over on my reels. It's all products from Gen C Beauty. So if you wanna see that, be sure to head on over to my Instagram. It's at beautybykaylak. But as far as the KJAER WEIS Beautiful Tint, I think that today is probably the day that I have liked it the most. Maybe because I'm getting used to the application of it, but as you can see, it just kind of blurs the skin and it really does have a beautiful, beautiful finish. So I took my bronzer down my neck because like I said, the shade is a little bit too dark, but overall, I like this. Is it my favorite foundation, tinted moisturizer? I don't think so. I think that the result is beautiful, but the fact that, for me at least, it's so finicky with the application, it almost makes me not want to reach for it. I have other products, tinted moisturizers, foundations that aren't finicky. Like I just apply them and they look amazing. And I just think that when you have products like that and you get a product like this that you kind of have to work with, I know that sounds ridiculous, but to me, it should just be easy and like you shouldn't have to think about it or work really fast to get it to look perfect. I don't know if that makes sense. Let me know down below if some of y'all feel the same way. The end result is beautiful. I just don't like to have to work that hard to get it to look beautiful. I don't know. It's a weird thing because I do like how it looks, but there's other products that I like even more and that are a lot easier for me to work with. So overall, I think it's okay. If you don't mind working with it, having to work really fast, I think that the end result is really beautiful. The shade is too dark, so maybe they'll come out with some lighter shades and some deeper shades. There are 16, I think, so they do have an okay range, but maybe if it was a lighter shade, I wouldn't feel the same way about it because you wouldn't be able to see it so much on my skin, but overall, it's okay. It's not my favorite. It's not my least favorite I've ever tried. It's just okay. And I'll continue to wear it and work with it and keep y'all updated. But that's where we are for now. So let me know in the comment section down below if you've picked this product up. If so, what are your thoughts on it? And if you like this video, please be sure to hit that like button. If you like my content, please hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as part of our little fam here on YouTube. And as always, if you're not following me over on Instagram, it's at beautybykaylak. I'd love to see you over there too. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.